Hi guys, just wanted to make a quick video, just an unboxing of the PathFinder stainless steel 32 ounce bottle and nesting cup set. Recently just purchased this from Henny Haynes. Have a look on their website. I'm not being paid by them or anything. They've got some good gear. They've got clothes, backpacks, boots. You know, they've got all your EDC gadgets and things like that, knives, multi-tools. Beads, lanyards, all sorts of things, first aid, watches, lights. So check them out. Some of this stuff might be seen as quite expensive, but you can always shop around on the website and have a look at their more sort of affordable items. This kind of is in the midpoint of cups and canteens and stuff like that. I think it was in this catalogue, if I wasn't mistaken. Let me just find it. Yeah, I believe that was it. So before I unbox this, this piece is separate because it's a popped hanger. There it is, the bottle and nesting cup set, $36.95. So it wasn't exactly a cheap one, but I really wanted something that's going to last a lifetime and work either at home, work, or actually in a camping survival situation. I'll just take a minute to look at the nice box that it comes in. So it says here 304 grade stainless steel, holds 32 ounces. It's a wide mouth bottle and it has markings on the cup for 500 millilitres, 600 and 700, and then that's marked in ounces for the Americans. Yeah, the only thing you have to remember with this is to remove the lid while boiling water. The only plastic part on this is the lid of the water bottle. Okay, so unboxing it, the first thing we've got, wrapped in plastic of course, everything is. Got the lid to the cup section. Got a bit of flex, but you have to remember that it's got two cutouts here for the hanger to go through, so you can have this lid on while hanging the pot and boiling water in it or making your food in it. It's got drainage holes, large section there, small one there. If you're boiling rice inside this, you can keep that on and tip all the water out and drain it. And it's got this on. Looks like it's been sort of welded on. And that ring there is quite stiff at the moment, which is good. Over time it will probably loosen up, but we'll see. Okay, next we pull out the bottle and cup combo. That's all that was inside of the box. Look at the cup next so we can combine the lid. Okay. As you can see, quite a good sized cup. You know, there's nothing small about that. You can definitely boil a decent amount of rice in there and make your food inside of that, or just use it to boil water, decontaminate anything and drink. This one includes two holes, that's so the hanger can go through. I'm just going to put the lid on this and show you that now. So you want to match the lid up, the lines with the holes. It's quite a decent fit on there. It doesn't fit absolutely perfect like it does on this side because it's got a bit of flex. You can always bend the lid slightly. I'll just do that now. So it does flex because of that cutout. You can move it around a little bit, see if that helped. Yeah, a bit more flush. So the lid actually fits on, so you can actually see, The lid fits on quite tight. There you go, sort of trying my hardest with the space I've got to get that lid off, and it doesn't want to come off. So while the lid's on, you can still use the butterfly handles, of course. Keep your, the handles cold while heating up the rest of it, so you can actually take it off the fire. Then we have this. I think Dave said that, Dave's the guy who runs the PathFinder stuff, by the way. His YouTube channel, Dave Canterbury Outdoors, I believe, or just Dave Canterbury. Check out his channel. So this is just, he said it was advertised to keep or used for the purpose of keeping a fish mouth open after you've caught one. I'll still have to expand these a little bit. But if I had it over a fire, I probably wouldn't actually take the lid off at all. I'll just grab it by the handles here. Much safer way of doing it. I'd keep the lid on and just grab it by the handles to take it off. Because you can sort of do that with it to take it off while the lid's still on anyway, and just leave this on a stick over the fire. And like I said, you can boil water in this and have it over direct flame, and it's also the correct size to have over a small gas cooker as well. So that's that. Now let's get to the bottle as well. Large plastic lid, some texture on it, easy to open. Very, very wide mouth on there, as you can see. And there's a seam, but it doesn't feel like there's any gaps in there at all for any sort of bacteria or any bad things to hide in. The lid itself has a metal piece in the middle, and then a large, looks like silicone or rubber O-ring around the outside to prevent leaking. I heard with the first generation of these that they did leak a bit, but now they've upgraded it so they don't leak at all. That's another thing that I really wanted with a water bottle. They are absolutely pointless if you can't boil water in them. So this being stainless steel's fine, and also they're kind of pointless if they start to leak, aren't they? So that is that. If you take the lid off of here, as you saw when it was pre-packaged in the box, the lid and the bottle, the cup and the bottle slot straight into each other, so you can have it in your bag, just like that. This piece here, you can fold the handle down there. I'm sure you can just place it underneath like that. It doesn't stay there on its own, but I'm sure if you put it in a bag or purchase the one that Pathfinder's store sells for this kit, that will fit just fine. I'm probably just going to find an aftermarket sort of mesh bag with the drawstring on top for this to go in. So this can be used with the bottle as well. Let me show you that now before I finish. As you can see, the size difference of the openings, it's going to be a lot easier to use it on the bottle than it is with the cup, just as it comes anyway, without sort of making it a bit wider. So as you can see, sort of stretching this didn't damage it at all. It still closes up and works fine. You can just maneuver it to how you need it. So with the bottle, you just want to pinch, put that in, drag it up a bit to see if it's still in there. Just give it a test before you're going to put it on the fire. And just like that, you put a stick through here, hang it over the fire, and you can openly boil your water. Just make sure that the plastic lid is nowhere near the fire, because that will melt. To take it off, it's that easy. Leave this on the stick, pinch that gently and remove it. And then you can cool this down like Dave does in a, you can just put it in a stream And if you want to do that, you can leave it on the stick and just use that as hanger, just to dunk it in the water to cool it down a little bit if you were just boiling it ready for drinking. All this stuff pretty much fits into itself. Like I said, you're going to need a bag or something, or you can just put it in your pack straight like that. This bends down and pinches together. There we go. So still under spring tension like this, so you know, be careful when undoing it, don't put it in your face or anything like that. Good way to lose an eye. This could, if you really needed it to, be put straight into the bottle. However, if you were doing that, I'd definitely put it in this way, or just to be safe, you could put an elastic band or some sort of tie around there just to stop it expanding inside, because it could be a pain to get back out if it catches on anything at all. There you have it. That is my unboxing and mostly rambling of the Dave Canterbury PathFinder 32-ounce stainless steel bottle and nesting cup set. And myself will be using this for work and when I go out camping in the near future. Some good points about it is the drainage holes there, that's really good for cooking, and the lid is actually quite tight. So I'm sure it might loosen up in the future, but that's how you want it when you get one of these anyway. I'll just show you what it looks like in a bag quickly, just to show what sort of space this thing will take up. Let's just fold this all down. Let's assume this is inside, just for the sake of the video. And then we get a sort of standard backpack that a lot of people will have. This sort of size here is a 35 sort of 40 litre sized backpack. So we're assuming that we've just got a small umbrella, you know, just EDC stuff, not really camping stuff, foldable cool bag / lunchbox, and then we want to put this canteen in there as well. See if it takes up a lot of space at all. I think it will be rather comfortable with this sort of bag. Any smaller bag, and you're really going to be looking at you know, not a lot of space inside or anything like that. But as you can see with this one, there's the canteen with the cup and the lid. There's a cool bag / lunchbox, umbrella. Still got a lot of space for all your other bits in one of these bags. And it doesn't really take up much space at all when you think of the amount of water you can carry in it and all the things you can do with it. Give you 2 containers that you can actually boil from, directly from the bottle with the hanger or with the cup. And just to tell you now off camera, with the bag on my back, that is not uncomfortable at all. And if I walk around the room for a few seconds, the bottle isn't clanging around inside, giving away your position. Because some people carry this sort of stuff with them if they were hunting in the UK or otherwise. And you don't want it to make a lot of sound, especially if it's something you want for a survival situation. And that is it. Thank you very much for watching, and this might be quite a long video just for an unboxing. It's my first unboxing I've ever actually done, I believe. So yeah, like the video and I'll see you next time. I would definitely recommend this. Thanks a lot, bye.